gta5 proudly presents our opening round here at Skyway Stadium, where its jump pads are sure to lift the spirits of our contestants. Here we go! The powerhouses, the jet setters, the Vogues, and finally, the socialites. And they are off.
With the sun shining and clear skies, our contestants will enjoy great visibility as they strive for fame in the arena.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts. The jet setters are slipping into vault 2. Gas mine set. Stop! Let's get airborne.
Our teams have really come out swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
Our match is in full swing. The match is starting to heat up as the Vogues have started our first cash out. Alas, the powerhouses have been wiped out.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
Going to cash out B.
Cash out underway thanks to the socialites.
Deploying a surprise.
The powerhouses are re-engaging. Assume command of the match. Team Light calamity for the jet setters.
The competition told them to go fly a kite. The powerhouses have tapped into their inner strength to stage a fantastic comeback.
Cash out goes to the powerhouses. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Gas mine drop. What a gas!
The jet setters are wriggling into vault 3. At the halfway point, are transcending realities. Much much like our sponsor, Isolt. Respawned. So the jet setters have landed at Vault 4. The jet setters are turning on the engines. They've started a cash out.
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants.
Absolutely incredible skills on display in the arena. What a show we're having today!
For sure! I guess the contestants decided to bring their A-game. We've got some confirmed UFO sightings in the arena, and it looks like they are taking aim at our contestants.
The Vogue stole a cash out.
That could be a game changer.
The jet setters have recovered and respawned. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the socialites. Team White. We've passed the point of first contact here in our alien invasion event, and there's no sign of a retreat to outer space yet. Vogues are in prime position to take the victory. The jet setters are back. Team respawn. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. The socialites made an awesome steal here. The powerhouses will need to come back from that wipeout. Strutting directly to the next round. Other teams will need to crush their swagger in the upcoming match. We're about to kick off our tournament in Seoul. A perfect stage for a high-altitude showdown. Brought to you by Izolt. All right, the overdogs, the tough shells, the big splash, and finally, the ultra rares. The stage is set. It's showtime.
The sun is out in full force, with excellent visibility in the arena.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence. The ultra rares are busy unlatching vaults.
Deploy a surprise! Dome shield active!
The overdogs are working their way to Vault 1. The ultra rares have been wiped out. The overdogs are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. A long-awaited return to the arena for the ultra rares. Tough Shells made an awesome steal there. The ultra rares are back in action. Great move there by the Big Splash, stealing that cash out. This is exactly what the overdogs needed. They pocketed our first cash out. Yikes! Team wipe for the ultra rares. Are sniffing around Vault 3. The ultra rares are back on the scene.
Watch out! Down there!
Making it look easy. Cash out for the Big Splash.
Up there!
I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match. Cash out underway, thanks to the overdogs.
It's rough time! Let's find explosive mind plate!
Vault 4 is getting probed by the Tough Shells.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
The ultra rares just made their return to the arena.
Captain Sorcerian has invited some friends to this match, but they seem to have a score to settle. Our contestants will need to dodge those UFOs.
The Overdogs just marked their territory with that cash out. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. As the Ultra Rares return to the arena, they'll be looking to show off how exceptional they really are. The Big Splash are looking for admission to a vault. Space invaders just don't know when to quit. Our alien invasion event's still active. Our contestants will need to keep one eye on the sky. Have a catch out in the works.
Watch out, there!
The Ultra Rares are respawning. They'll need to make those team wipes the exception rather than the rule.
Arming a mine! Arming a mine!
result proudly presents the soaring skyscrapers of Seoul. Our contestants will leap, climb, and navigate the heights of the city. Now, the socialites, the overdogs, the ultra rares, and finally, the jet setters. Let's get this started.
It's a wet one in the arena. The rain is blurring outdoor views, and it isn't making relaxing sounds either.
The arena is under construction. Let's see if our contestants run into unexpected hazards or detours. The ultra rares are standing out. They're unlocking Vault 1. The socialites are smiling for the cameras. They're opening Vault 2. The match is starting to heat up as the ultra rares have started our first cash out.
Some goo!
With a top dog move, the overdogs just stole a cash out. The socialites have a cash out in the works. The jet setters are back in the arena, folks. An awkward moment for the ultra rares. Team wiped.
Bandit bomb out! Screwing things up!
The jet setters have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. It's in. The overdogs make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. It's the overdogs out in front. The jet setters will need to try again. Team wiped.
They looked a bit jet-lagged out there.
In the bank, the socialites landed a cash out. At the top of the leaderboard, it's the socialites. The ultra rares have recovered and respawned. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far. The Ultra Rares burst into action, opening Vault 4. The Jet Setters break through, unlocking Vault 3. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team White. The Ultra Rares have a cash out in the works.
Going to cash out C.
The Overdogs have been released back into the arena. Team Respawn. Cash out in progress thanks to the Jet Setters.
Toxic gas in. Vanish bomb out. Goo grenade set. Goo grenade out. Time to disappear.
Our contestants are basically printing money in the arena today. Cash outs and commotion. A real treat for the viewers.
They might have to start adding extra zeros to the scoreboard.
Vanish bomb out. Goo grenade out. Throwing goo grenade.
Great team wipe for the socialites.
Yeah,
Toxic
that
gas
seems
out.
like being cut out of your friends in a circle.
Looks like the Jet Setters might have to hand in their fast track passes. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament.
The arena is transforming into a physics-defying playground.
Throwing goo
The
grenade.
socialites have returned to the arena.
Vanish bomb out.
Payday for the Jet Setters. Cash out complete. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. 1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Us Foods. Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low gravity event continues. An awkward moment for the Jet Setters. Team White. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Using gas.
Clean things up.
Ultra Rares earn a victory. Will they win more than once in a blue moon? We'll find out next round. All right, the Ultra Rares, the Retros, the Big Splash, and finally, the Jet Setters. It's game time, folks.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
With cash-out stations likely on the move, contestants will need to keep their eyes peeled for every opportunity to hop aboard those platforms. The Jet Setters are opening Vault 2.
Has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. The match is starting to heat up as the Jet Setters have started our first cash out.
Goo grenade set. Poison en route. Time to disappear.
The Retros are re-entering the arena.
Go grenade out. Time to disappear.
From that wipeout. With a superb mix of stealth and skill, the Ultra Rares steal a cash out. The Ultra Rares are leading the way. The Retros are back in action. The Jet Setters will need to reboot. Team wiped. What a way to open the match. The Ultra Rares land the first cash out. The Jet Setters are back on the scene.
Goo grenade out!
Move up on our teammates. Heading to Vault 3.
The Big Splash have commenced a cash out. The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening Vault 3.
Time to disappear.
Misfortune for the jet setters. Team wiped. We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy.
Secure
The jet
catch
setters
box
just
3.
made a greased landing in the arena. Team respawned.
Throw grenade!
Threat detected. In there.
Throwing some goo! Goo grenade sent! Using gas grenade! Time to disappear!
A wipeout and a setback for the jet setters.
They'll be cooling the jets now, Scotty.
The Big Splash aren't going to water down the intensity here as they complete a cash out. The Retros have kicked off a cash out. The Big Splash are stretching into the lead. The Jet Setters are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
The excitement never stops in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner.
The Big Splash are applying pressure to Vault 4.
UFOs are descending on the arena. Our contestants will
cash
want to
out
keep an
team.
eye on the sky because I don't think this is a social call.
Gooing things up! Vanish bomb out! Special delivery!
Complete team wipe for the Ultra Rares.
Throwing goo grenade!
The Ultra Rares have respawned.
We're in for an overtime showdown, folks.
The Big Splash are initiating a cash out.
Vanish bomb out! Throwing some goo! Poison en route! Throwing some goo!
Setters are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
Vault 5, I'm inbound!
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Me!
The Ultra Rares will need to try again. Team wiped.
Let's see whether any contestants go after a team wipe here. In our tournament matches, a team wipe results in a loss of cold, hard cash.
Throwing some poison!
10 seconds left. That's the final whistle, and the result is in. The Big Splash will be looking to ride their first place finish to another victory next round. But will they... The Overdogs, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Jet Setters. The arena's calling. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty. We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
Explosive mine out!
They'll do better next time.
Dome shield engaged!
The Overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
have refueled and are climbing again.
Rocket delivery.
The steamrollers have recovered and respawned. The jet setters are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Deploying a surprise.
Clear skies ahead for the jet setters as they stage an amazing recovery.
Deploying a surprise. Dome shield online.
Complete team wipe for the steamrollers.
Dome shield deployed.
The steamrollers just
Deploying
made
the
their
surprise.
return to the arena.
It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills. Our contestants are about to face a barrage of meteors, but it's a chance for them to prove that those are just rocks and that they are the stars.
What a way to open the match. The jet setters land the first cash out. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the overdogs. Team wiped.
They got roughed up, Scotty.
Captain Vault 2. Wait.
The overdogs
Sure.
are re-engaging.
Explosive mindset.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Explosive mine armed.
The overdogs are sniffing around Vault 2.
In there, move. Dangerous.
The overdogs have kicked all the cash. A lift for the jet setters, but a drag for their opponents as they steal a cash out.
Deploying a surprise.
steamrollers just lifted a cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
Shielding! Hurry inside! Explosive line out!
Steamrollers are now shifting into a higher gear. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The jet setters are back.
Explosive mines placed.
Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
Drop the mine!
The overdog's piling into Vault 3. Outpacing the others, it's the jet setters.
Mine the mine! Enemy in there! Creating a safe zone!
Back in action.
Watch out! It hit!
We've got the jet setters at the helm.
Shielding! Get inside!
The steamrollers have started a cash out.
Setting a mine! Drop the mine! RPG away!
A timely lead for the steamrollers. Steamrollers will make a try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
The steamrollers have respawned. The jet setters are taking the reins of this match.
It's Rocket time! Explosive mine placed!
The steamrollers have commandeered a cash out. Nice steal. The jet setters take the top spot.
Deploying a surprise!
It's all over and going into sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. righty. The Vogues. And finally, the Overdogs. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Scotty's called it. Time to see who has the speed and the strategy.
The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening Vault 1. Team wipe for the Vogues! Dome shield online! The Vogues have respawned! Let's see how they bounce back! The Mighty are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Fighting with all of their might, the Mighty have made quite the comeback.
Catastrophe for the Vogues.
That outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
The Vogues are back in the arena, folks. Don't feel the
Sick of being the underdogs, the Overdogs are back on track.
Adversity for the Overdogs. Wipeout.
They lost the scent of victory that time.
The Overdogs are back in play. The Vogues are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Target Vault 2.
Our laser is active. Any contestant who remains still for too long is in for a painful surprise.
Setting a mine. Rocket delivery.
now.
The Vogues are striking a pose at Vault 2. The Overdogs just made their return to the arena.
Rocket delivery!
Started a cash out.
We're at the end of this game, Chopin. What a spectacle!
Shields up! Explosive mindset! Arming a mine!
The Overdogs looted a cash out.
Broke the mine! Gas mine ball! Deploy ATF!
All right, the Boundless, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Steamrollers. Let's go, everybody! Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
A wipeout and a setback for the shock and awe.
The shock and awe have been wiped out.
The shock and awe have respawned. With boundless momentum, the Boundless are opening Vault 1. The Steamrollers are back in the arena, folks! The shock and awe are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Shock and awe are back in the game with a staggering turnaround. Because an event is about to shake things up in the arena.
Setting a fantastic steal on the Boundless.
Witness a kind of complete and utter chaos as we turn up the dial on damage in the arena. The Boundless are back in contention. They've made an amazing recovery.
Fortune for the shock and awe. Team white.
That came right out of left.
Fantastic steal by the Steamrollers. The Steamrollers just rolled up their sleeves to grab the lead. The shock and awe just made their return to the arena. The Steamrollers are playing for keeps. They've set up the match's first cash out.
shielded. Get inside.
Mega damage is over, and we are back to a somewhat controlled amount of chaos again.
Launching free fire!
The steamrollers have commenced a cash out. Shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout. The Boundless stretch their limits, stealing a cash out lead. The shock and awe are engaging.
Shield online! Rocket delivery!
A wipeout and a setback for the steamrollers.
Major speed bump, Scotty.
The Boundless are ahead. The steamrollers are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Right.
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The midway point of this great match. It's the Boundless out in front.
Dome shield deployed! Arming a mine! Mind the mine!
to inspire awe.
Mowing down the opposition currently, it's the steamrollers. The shock and awe have returned to the arena. Look at that! The steamrollers are in the lead. Cash out in progress thanks to the boundless. From that wipeout! The Boundless are back on the scene! The steamrollers, the powerhouses, and finally, the shock and awe. Unleash our contestants. Quick cash, the team that is fastest to bank the funds claims the glory.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race.
The steamrollers are starting a revolution. They're opening Vault 1.
Sending a rocket!
will need to reboot. Team wiped.
That probably shook them up a bit.
The match is starting to heat up as the Steamrollers have started our first cash out. The Shock and Awe are rejoining the match.
Creating a safe zone! Pyro mine deployed!
Ouch! The Steamrollers suffered a wipeout.
Steam is gonna be coming out their ears now.
Cash out station wrong.
Pyro mine
I'm really impressed by that play from the Shock and Awe.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty. It's a jaw-dropping recovery from the Shock and Awe.
The Kingfish, the Tough Shells, and finally, the High Notes. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Bring it on!
Quick cash. It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
How much destruction does one way from state change? Let's find out! Welcome to Monaco! Look it out!
One is getting probed by the Tough Shells.
Arming of mines! Explosive mine armed! Raising a shield! RPG en route!
unbreakable spirit from the tough shells with a remarkable comeback.
Calamity from the tough shells.
Planting a mine! Arming a mine! Sending a rocket! Raising a shield!
The tough shells have recovered and respawned.
Here comes a royal comeback from the Kingfish.
Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there.
The Kingfish are re-entering the arena. The tough shells have started our first cash out. No cracks in that strategy.
A tough-as-nails turnaround from the tough shells. We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there. Let's see how our contestants deal with a sky laser that targets those who stand still.
Sending a mine! Explosive mine out!
An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped.
Looks like they took the bait.
Creating a safe zone!
The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks.
Kingfish are swimming against the current for a recovery.
The Kingfish are playing for keeps. They snag the match with a cash out. Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Kingfish.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Vault 2 is being opened by the tough shells. A team wipe mishap for the Kingfish. The Kingfish are back! Cash out in progress, thanks to the tough shells. Misfortune for the... The Mighty, the Overdogs, and finally, the Steamrollers. Let's get this started. Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
Scotty set the scene perfect. Remember, starting strong is key.
Deploying a surprise! Setting a mine!
The Steamrollers are going flat out in arena. They're opening Vault 1. An awkward moment for the Steamrollers. Team White!
Rolled up like an old carpet.
The Steamrollers are re-engaging! They've started our first cash out. The Steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight. The Overdogs are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Will need to come back from that wipeout.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team. Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
The Overdogs have respawned. Any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. Overdogs just jump-started a cash out. Explosive mine out!
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Don't feel the point! To confirm the result. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlights. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. All right, the tough shells, the mighty, and finally, the jet setters. Let's get into it. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
As Scotty said, it's time to dash, cash, and hopefully not crash.
Shield online. Explosive mindset.
Is starting to heat up as the tough shells have started our first cash out. Jet setters.
That's a rough landing, if I ever saw one, Scotty.
The jet setters have returned to the arena. the mighty, the high notes, and finally, the socialites. Let's go, everybody! Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scotty said.
The high notes are prying into Vault 1.
It's hitting the ground. Remember to watch your step.
Explosive mine placed. The mighty are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
The mighty are making an overwhelming comeback.
Explosive mine on! Mingling with success, the socialites just stole the cash.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because the surprise is coming their way.
The mighty have returned to the arena. The socialites are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Our state-of-the-art laser is now active and will punish any contestants who are standing still. Chop chop!
Rushing Vault 2.
Pushing into Vault 2. It's the Mighty. Cash out in progress thanks to the socialites.
We've reached the end of this game show
Come on!
event.
Explosive mine out!
Hitting a note of success, High Notes just stole a cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Explosive mindset! Setting a line! Cover's here!
Looks like a team wipeout for the High Notes.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
Impressive steal by the Mighty.
That was a bold play.
Respawn alert! The High Notes are back in action. Cash out complete, and the Mighty just got richer. Grabbing first place, it's the Mighty. And the socialites take the upper hand. The second half of this match is underway. I bet there's a highlight reel play on the horizon, June. The High Notes have a cash out in the works. The Mighty are in the driving seat. Team White for the mighty.
They've
RPG
been
away!
outfoxed and outflexed.
Mind the mine! Defeating the surprise!
The mighty have grabbed the advantage. The High Notes bank their earnings. Cash out complete.
Reposition in there.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the mighty. Team White.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might. And that's a damn joke, Scotty.
Pushing back into the arena with all their might. It's the mighty. Team Respawn.
Creating a safe zone!
Fighting with all of their might, the mighty have made quite the comeback.
Vault 4 is being unlocked by the socialites.
Enemy spotted. Out there.
Tossing some fire!
Get down. Here.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the mighty.
Let's go up there!
Looks like the mighty have flexed their muscles to stage this mad comeback.
Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
Shielding, get inside!
Seconds to go. Our contestants are still bringing the action. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Socialites, the Vogues, and finally, the Steamrollers. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. It's all about money, speed, and strategy in quick cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
The Socialites are pushing into Vault 1.
Shielding! Get inside!
That was our first elimination of this match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
Warm-up is definitely over. Looks like a team wipeout for the Socialites.
Lights are gone! Are we at a ready?
The Steamrollers are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The Socialites are back in the arena, folks.
Explosive mine out! Mine's a mine! Mine! Explosive mindset!
The Steamrollers are going flat out in arena. They're opening Vault 2.
Meteors are raining down in the arena, adding a dazzling dimension to the competition.
continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our Meteor Showers event. Socialites took another team's funds. A rush to the front from the Socialites. Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened.
Explosive mindset!
The Steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 3!
Dome shield active! Planting a mine!
Cash out underway thanks to the Steamrollers.
Setting a mine!
The Steamrollers are seizing the lead.
Mine. Dome shield online!
Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
It's rocket time!
we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.